Charlotte, the Sixers losing here on Wednesday to Memphis. Don't miss the game. Take it with you. Your team's on the go with NBCSportsPhiladelphia.com and the NBC Sports app. This coming season, Jared Bayless, as Molly mentioned, for Markelle Fultz, sitting this one out with a sore shoulder. Bayless, Sixers will look for his ability.
His workouts in the summer mark started at 7 a.m.
That's a good look inside. Caused a tweaked ankle. Former Celtic, but he barely recognized this group. Only 4 players left.
Scores to ever play at Duke. That's a lot of guys that have worn that uniform. For him to be up there says a lot about the young man's game.
Amir Johnson.
Yeah, well, speaking of greeting
him on the back.
Every Celtic to a man came over and spoke to him before the game as well. You can see he was missed.
Into that one-year deal. His 12th year. He's a Dookie, and so is that guy, Kyrie.
Interested to see how he fits into the grand scheme of things. Hayward back with his old college coach from Butler, Brad Stevens.
17 a game in his only year at Duke. There's another Duke guy in J.J. Redick. They're all over the place tonight.
I think there's a quota. Indeed. A lot to learn from the big fella. Little flex offense, look at that.
And Nick Stauskas. Covington, a rather healthy 3, and down it goes. Guard spot.
And when you take away Crowder as well, you lose Crowder's toughness.
Yep.
And Smart has to provide that as well.
Horford among a pack of Sixers. Smart, and that's a shot he can hit from the corner.
Need physical presence as well. We talked about it in the open. This is a small team. With the exception of Al Horford, who else do they have? I think it's a huge step up from Isaiah Thomas. No knock on Thomas, though.
Yes.
Great player. Kyrie, younger and more prolific.
Who actually played under Brett Brown with the Australian national team. That's Holmes hitting the 3. Means an opportunity for the Sixers perhaps to work 2 possessions for 1. As Justin Anderson.
Hurried shot. That was a good look. Great spacing. Good look from Ben.
Rozier, some contact made, and Holmes, who was this team on Friday, October 20th. Season opener 2 nights before, Wednesday the 18th in Washington. Bayless, Robert Covington, Ben Simmons, and for the first time Jahlil Okafor as Simmons.
Side on that penetration.
Well, listen, he's a point guard, right?
Yeah.
That's what point guards do. They will stop short of the traffic and Red. Hayward the steal. And Brett Brown.
I think for me, both teams are fine, you know, like I just want to finish the game. That's the
get it to him. That would be Covington stationed for 3. Sports 2 blocks in 19 minutes the other night against Memphis, where Hayward's put back. That's Rozier on the flyby during the offseason.
Imagine the prospect of having to close out on him. That is one harrowing. When you play up on him, all of a sudden he'll run you off his screens and get an open jumper as well. Here.
Yeah, defense clearly an issue in the Memphis game. Here's Kyrie Irving hitting. In this town, yes. And I don't eat them often, but still, I won't go without it.
Right.
Anderson, that's for 3, and he connects.
Rolls that ankle a little bit, but he's in.
Yep. Here is the aforementioned Robert Covington. Zier. Horford comes away with a miss. Celtics do have a fresh 24 as contributing in that category here in the first half. Kyrie Irving. 3 on the way from Amir Johnson, and he can
catch 22.
Simmons in the open floor. He's bumped by Jaylen Brown. He connects. Marcus Smart, good defense on Justin Anderson. Westbrook hoist one up, and Jahlil Okafor getting a start here in the second half. Simmons in the open floor, finding Okafor.
His assists have gone up because he's playing outside.
That's a nice look. 26 with 38 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Got JJ in the corner there. He's pointing.
Covington, one more for Okafor, who's able to slam for. And here's an opportunity for Simmons against a smaller player dealing with Irving, who suddenly hides in the corner and buries it.
Tried to back him down and drop step him. Jason having none of it.
Well done, as Aaron Baines' first time in the second half. He's checking Jahlil Okafor as J.J. Redick.
Taller Tatum able to get it off quick.
There's Kyrie Irving teeing up the threes, but most of this game. Bayless off the offensive rebound by Jahlil Okafor. 6 rebounds. That time through the wickets. Covington back for the Sixers. He could forget it. Taking a break. He's got 7 and 6 boards. There's Bayless for a 3, and the Sixers.
Back from my hometown as well, Alexandria, Egypt. Got a lot different game. Ooh, my. Speaking of game.
Yeah, big time there from Jason Tatum.
Abdel Nader, of course, played for us with trading baskets.
Beautifully delivered to Ben Simmons. Irving, who's been terrific tonight. P.J. McConnell compliment height. They certainly don't lack in girth with Baines, Yabusele. Sean Holmes getting a run here, first time in the second half. That's Marcus Smart trying to tie him up. Boy, look at Smart. A marvelous effort by Smart. There is a lob for Yabusele. That was just a marvelous play. Ixtauskas D'ing it up. Yabusele with a nice save. That's Smart for a 3. Shooting ability or lack thereof as the Sixers have it out of the timeout. Ixtauskas among the trees. Amir Johnson teeing up a 3.